Wow, I love that my game only clipped the last 35 seconds of that when I have it set to 3 minutes. Wow, that's annoying, but whatever. Lower right, transparency all the way down. Oh, and I gotta take it off wide. I don't like wide. I'm a big medium guy. Ooh.
Medium.
Ooh, my shirt is glistening in the light of my TV because it's white.
It's glistening?
No.
It's gliss.
Why was it funnier the second time?
Yeah.
I don't that ever.
Really,
I saw Breaking Dawn, the first part.
it's all a masterpiece, like, genuinely. It's so good.
I'll admit, Breaking Dawn impressed me. Not enough to watch any of the other movies, but
leading off for the Cubs,
it wasn't bad.
the second baseman.
See, my favorite is the first Twilight movie because, because Nikki Reed, who plays Rosalie, who plays the callous bitch in the movie, who is super hot, by the way, they use her real hair in the first one, and every other one, her hair just gets, like, progressively worse. But, holy shit, does she look fucking great in the first movie.
I only have 2 memories associated with Twilight. Being forced to watch Breaking Dawn against my will, and for a movie that I was forced to watch, it was okay. And then there was a phase where me and my brother didn't really talk to each other just at all. I mean, we hardly do enough as it is now, but like he just locked himself in his room all day. And, like, sat on his computer. Doing God knows what, too. Like, he didn't ever, like, but for whatever reason, we were both at the mall at the same time, so he was
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And we ended up, it was midnight. Like, we were there, it was like a midnight release for the newest Twilight book or movie, or I don't know what it was. And he was like, I think he was trying to, like, impress some girl. I don't know if he was trying to, like, buy it for her, or, like, if she was working at the Hot Topic in the mall, or what it was. But we ended up in line, or if or if he was already with his girlfriend and she wanted it, or what. But, like, we were in line. Like, he was my ride home, so we just, like, he's like, let's hop in line. I just want to see what this is like. It's like we just stood in line there for the longest time together, and, like, slowly moved up. And I just remember him, like, randomly, like, again, we don't talk, so we just both stood there. Like, I was on my phone, and he texts me and he just goes, I have to fart.
The count
and I was
is
like,
1 and 2.
It's like, okay.
3.
I'm still convinced he misses that girlfriend. He broke up with her for a girl he met on Twitter.
Leading up for the Braves.
Oh, he sounds like an
The
idiot.
center fielder.
Yep.
Ronald
They were
Acuna
Facebook official before they ever met in person, I think.
Oh.
Oh, the stuff they tweeted at each other. Like, there's PDA and then there's the shit that they did. Oh, yeah, that's the thing. They would literally tweet to each other and say,
No.
Yeah?
Big pass on that.
Hold on, I've got a screenshot somewhere. I need to find it now. And what do you know? I got my old phone that it's on right here. Let's see, it was in 2017. Oh, that's 2016 still. Okay, there's 2017. Oh my God,
did
Kyle,
I
do you remember when Isaac
go?
cast us all in roles for a fucking play he was making or movie? Remember when Isaac was like apparently writing a movie and cast us all in roles? I just found the screenshot. His name, he was Aiden Price. Oh my God, and now his actual name's Clover Price. What the shit? Robert Hughes, aka Bob, was Paul's. You were Bradley Riggs. I was Eli Woods. We were all heroes. And then Carl Cran, Alex, Huey, Derek, Swag, and Brett were villains. Let's see. Where are these fucking tweets? Oh, wow. There's James with long hair. Ah, here we go. So, he would find a random account, Poetry by Damon. And the poetry account would tweet, "Two souls heat in the warmth of a golden sunset. The fire brings the
Ew.
thought of the cool iridescence of moonlight lovemaking." And then he would tag her in a response to it and say, "Moonlight lovemaking" with some hearts. And then she would, randomly tweet, and her Twitter handle was Red Velvet Soul. Would tweet, "I need an extra long, hot, soapy shower." He would respond with, "Sounds extra hot." Smirk face, fire, kissy face, heart.
Sounds
She would tweet
fucking
back.
gross at what it sounds like.
She would tweet back, "Wish you'd join me, baby." Smiley face wink. He would reply back, "Wish I could too, baby."
That's fucking vile.
Yep, he was in a 8-year-long committed relationship with, honestly, the best thing that had ever happened to him. She, when they first started dating, was, I'll be honest, unattractive and fat. Simply put, like, she was overweight and just, like, not even good looking. She
That's
lost
fucking
a
vile.
lot of weight and got really good looking while they were still together. So, like, she went from, like, a solid 5 to, like, a minimum 8. You know, like, and, yeah, then he met this girl on Twitter, and I saw them flirting
The
for a
first
while
baseman, number
before,
5.
like, he broke up with
Ready.
his girlfriend. And I was like,
Green man.
and then one day I got home and he just goes, "Oh, I guess I should tell Reed." I was like, "Tell me what? Like, who died? What do you mean?" And he goes, "I'm now single." I was like, "Oh, sorry to hear that," or "Congrats," one or the other. Because, like, and the first thing that popped in my head is, "Jesus, don't tell me it's because of this." And yeah, he broke up with her because of that. Met her on Twitter, and then he flew down to Florida and saw her twice. 10 years older than him, 3 kids, and twice divorced? Didn't last long. My parents also hated her. He went down and saw her a few times, but they flat out told him, "If she ever comes up here, you guys gotta get a hotel together or something, because she is not staying here."
Do not.
Yeah.
Out.
I think within 2 years, his ex got married,
Now batting.
and I don't think he was ready for that.
Travis.
I think he was expecting to get back with her after that little fling. Not as bright as... Oh, also, my ex, who got her hair cut really short, cut it even shorter. I sent you the picture of the short hair, right?
Yeah, no, it looks really fucking ugly.
Well, guess who got a new picture?
No, I wanna see.
Oh yeah, I'm sending it to you right now. Hold on. It looks way too like the way she wanted, or she had me cut mine. Not even wanted, I straight up did it for her. Well, actually, no. But still. Here you go. Did it not send? Yeah, it hasn't sent. That's weird. I'm just gonna send it to the group. There. Now that definitely sent. Oh, it says sent but not delivered. Well, either way, look at either our messages or the group.
The batter, number
And
7.
you'll see it.
Shortstop, Gansby. Swanson.
Like, I don't like her, and I'm not gonna lie, I do get amused when people shit talk her around me or like tell me about stuff, but like, I don't care. Like at the end of the day, like, it's weird that people always come to me right away when she does something. We haven't been together for over 2 years, almost 3.
Yeah.
I mean, something like that is hilarious, but
Leading off for the Cubs, the catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
I got the count 0-2. Aye.
The first baseman, number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
0-1.
Now batting, left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
oh,
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Cubs, number 7, Victor Caratini.
he likes this.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 19, James
0-2 is the
Green.
count.
Son of a bitch, come up firing. They learned.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jason.
No, that's
Greenberg.
down. One
Oh,
ball,
I thought that was strike
2
3.
strikes.
It's embarrassing.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Now pitching for the Cubs,
Did I tell you about this one guy that's
Number
always watching my
24.
streams who wanted to like
Jeremy
predict what I was gonna look like?
Jeffress.
No, you did not. Was
Said,
he right?
well, he got, I think, 2 things right. Yeah, because he said, white, tall, skinny. Actually, so 3 things right: skinny and white. Then he said, blonde hair, long hair, afro.
Okay.
Yeah, no,
Ladies and gentlemen,
I know what you're thinking.
your
I thought the
attention,
same thing.
Pinch hitting for the Braves, number 22,
Time.
Nick
And there's something else I don't remember.
Martinez.
But just, and then he came on finally at some point during the week and was just like, well, I was very wrong. And then asked me if we could do a Q&A.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, I felt very famous.
No one ever wants to know anything about me.
The batter, number 1,
Well, if
second
we're being
baseman,
honest, I'm pretty sure it was a
Ozzy.
child.
Obi.
Which, like, whatever. I don't mind having a young demographic. I do work with kids. I had one on Twitch who started following me. That actually asked if we could be like friends on PlayStation and stuff. and sent me a friend request, and you know, followed me and was like, we should play Apex together sometime. I'm like, yeah, sure, whatever. And then so I looked at his PlayStation account, and I saw that he was streaming on YouTube.
The
Streaming
center
YouTube.
fielder, number 13.
So I went to his YouTube channel
Ronald
and
Acuna Jr.
looked at some of his previous videos. Couldn't be older than maybe 12 or 13. I was like, ugh. He was going off saying like all this stuff, saying like, yeah, you're like one of my top 3 favorite streamers.
Aw.
Which I was like, oh, that's so nice, but like you're also like a little child.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Braves.
It's like if one of my
Number
students found my
55,
stream.
Chris Martin.
Nope.
Hey!
Oh, so close.
That's
The
what she
center
said.
fielder, number 8.
I'll end your
Ian
life.
Happ.
But I love it when women come.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Hate this stupid fucking game. I hate it so goddamn much. I'm gonna kill myself.
I'm surprised that you got back on.
I am
The
too.
batter, number 9. Shortstop, Javier Baez.
It looks better now.
So like how I felt about Fall Guys.
Your attention, please. Now pitching
I mean,
for the Chicago Cubs.
No,
Number 52,
I don't think so.
Ryan Tepera.
I don't know, I
Yeah,
enjoy it
looks
now.
better now. Before she looked like she,
Oh,
she
you're talking
reminded
about
me.
physical appearance.
Yeah.
Oh, and you're talking about her haircut.
Yeah. Sorry.
Just, it looks better now.
I'm going back at this, and I'm like, oh, I get how that would be.
Now batting, left fielder.
Yeah, why,
Marcel
why would I say like how I feel about
Ozuna.
Fall Guys? About her haircut.
I was very confused. I was like, I mean, I guess.
I mean, I don't know. I look at like, and apparently like her hair was like long before she cut it too. Like it wasn't just like it was like kind of short when we dated. Like not too short, but like it's on her TikTok. I'm nervous. I don't want to like screen record. I don't know if I don't know how TikTok works or like take a screenshot of it. Fuck it. What the fuck do I care? Like, I don't know. I'm definitely like, again, like, the forehead is large, but like, I don't know, I feel like that doesn't look bad.
The catcher,
What I
Travis
just sent.
Jarno.
A lot of dialogue heavy right now.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop, Gansby Swanson.
Like, in that last one, in the one that I just sent that you haven't looked at yet, like, I would do that. Wouldn't date her again.
Up next for Atlanta, the right fielder,
Fucking sick.
Adam.
It's done.
Ball.
Oh yeah. Oh, there's
Hungry.
another. Alright. That's enough for tonight. Let me look at it. I don't think her hair in the one before the last one, the one with the short hair, is bad. I like that haircut a lot more than I like whatever the fuck was going on in her head before.
Yeah.
I think that's fairly long in the second one. She's got a big old
Ladies and
forehead.
gentlemen, your
Right?
attention, please. Now pitching for Chicago, number 46.
Hang out.
She also I'll give her a little bit of credit where it's due. She doesn't look as good in pictures as she does in person, but it's not like a big difference.
Oh, she doesn't look bad. Oh, are you talking about like her forehead?
I meant in general, but that's a part of it, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hey, you're off tomorrow.
Yeah.
Your attention, please.
You
Pinch hitting for the Braves,
What do you want?
number 14.
what are you doing tomorrow?
Christian.
At 2, I am
Okay.
picking up my groceries.
That's
And
oddly
then
specific.
I put online orders and they want me to have a specific time that I pick them up.
So let's see, it's 3 here. Alright, I'll probably be with by then. Apo Pache.
Excuse you?
Sorry. What about after that? Especially towards like when it gets like darker out.
Yeah, but I can't stay
The
up
batter,
super late
number 1,
tomorrow because
second
I work
baseman,
Monday.
Ozzy.
So like, yeah, but it gets
Aldi.
dark at like 6.
Yeah.
No, it gets darker before that.
What
I'm
did you?
sorry.
What did you want to play?
Wanna thing?
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Chicago,
Dan?
Yeah.
number 56. Kyle Ryan.
So part of me, like, I've been seeing a lot of like Until Dawn stuff. I'm like, man, I want to play that
Oh,
again,
one's
but
the
like, I
count.
don't, cause like, it's been so soon.
Yeah.
But like, there's that. And I've actually been seeing that like, that's got a better story.
Animadan is supposed to be fairly good. Wait, like better story than Until Dawn?
No,
Better than Little.
nothing's touching Until Dawn.
Yeah,
well, I
know,
mean,
it's like, that's
back.
unrealistic.
First
But
base.
okay.
apparently House of Ashes is already
Ready.
getting a lot of hype because like people are trying to figure shit
Green
out,
man.
even though it's 10 months away. No, they haven't actually even announced the release date other than this year. People are thinking December because Medan was August, Little Hope was October, so people are thinking that Ashes is going to be December this year. Which I'm not thrilled about.
Right.
The left fielder, number 20. Marcel.
So Animadan tomorrow.
Osuna.
If we get enough people, I'd like to at some point play Uno
Yeah.
with the cameras.
Yes, because I tested that. That is definitely a thing. I tried that last night when I was playing. Oh, what a fucking...
Woo.
Okay.
With that though,
I'm
I'm
Ladies
going
and
to bed.
gentlemen,
Yeah, I'm
your
gonna
attention.
I just got fucking robbed of a home run, so I'm not happy. Bye.
Attention, please.
Yeah, I'm probably not gonna
Now
go for a
pitching
while.
for the Braves,
I just wanted to get...
number
of
33.
there.
0-1.
AJ Minter.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Part of me almost wants to stream some Final Fantasy because it's that time of year, it's that time of night. I mean, it's not actually that time of year. It didn't come out till April. But I'm not gonna be able to do what I did last year.
The catcher, number 40.
Oh, what a catch, Riley!
Contreras.
Because even if we did full remote the rest of the year, like that ended up coming down, like from, you know, the
The
governor
first baseman,
or
number
you know
44.
the Senate or the president or you know just some higher up that we can't
Rizzo.
control, we'd still be working from home. I went
The count,
almost
0-2.
2 full months with no work obligation and just got paid. Another double digits on the board, a lot of dingers. Oh, that was game 2 of the series. That's right. Max Fried started. All right, now I tried to set my rotation so that Felix Hernandez is going to pitch this game, But I would guarantee you that that does not happen. We're going to take a 3-0 series stranglehold as Twins and Indians are tied 1 apiece. Indians put a hurting on the Twins, I believe, in that last game. I think I saw that on the scoreboard and left at one point. I don't know why hips don't lie going through my head right now. I don't know if someone mentioned that earlier. And we are out here in Wrigley Field now. Hey, wow.
The center field.
What's going on in my viewer, even though it's 3:30 in the morning? Oh, wow, that was such a good pitch to hit. You just missed me being in a party with my friends, but it's probably better this way, because I can, pay a little bit more attention. And send Acuna deep into the Chicago night. Oh my, almost out of Wrigley Field entirely. That was a bomb. Acuna has been an absolute madman this postseason. See how far that ball. I'm going 450. Oh, maybe a little bit less. 440. Yeah. Close. 10 feet. And we're on the board, 1-0.
Number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Whoever started this game is pitching well. I'd bet money it's Ian Anderson, even though I wanted him as my number 5 starter because he was the worst starter on my team this year. That might get out. Right into the above the basket, actually. Union Freeman back to back. Freeman's also been a madman. Those two have been my guy all year long, my guys. And then Ozuna's been like quietly my third guy. Like quietly right on par with them.
Marcel.
Case in point. Acuna, Freeman, Ozuna. Back to back to back.
Now batting, catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Down, nice knock. d'Arnaud starting to come around a little bit in the postseason. The only one that really hasn't came around at all is Austin Riley. Yeah, Dansby Swanson a little bit too, but
Number 7, shortstop,
he's at least got the average. I'm pretty sure Riley doesn't have the average. Like Dansby's got a 333 up there. I think Riley's might be under 300 still. And Dansby just put one into the seats. 5-0 lead here in the 6th off Hendricks. Run it up. Get those dingers up. Get Hendricks out of here. Go to their bullpen that's not so hot. Adam Duvall has really came to life all of a sudden here in October.
Tyler Chatwood.
He has way more home runs than I anticipated. I was hoping that I would be lucky enough to get 1, maybe 2 out of him. He had a terrible first half of the year. Second half, it really came around. And he's continuing that here in October as that's into the gap for extra bases. Just missing a home run. I think he's got 3 in him here, though. And Adam Duvall, base is empty. Nobody out triple.
The batter, the third baseman.
Yeah, well, Riley's walked twice in this tier, so that's helping his OPS.
Riley.
He's not recording outs, that's all I can ask for. Is that Tyler Chatwood on the mound? It is. I recognize that stretch. Got to get this run in here, Austin Riley. Got to absolutely get the run in. As far as the infield's not in. Wouldn't have mattered. Almost a home run. That sums up Riley's postseason. But at least he got the RBI.
Nope, save.
6-0 lead. Run it up.
Now batting.
Yep, Ian Anderson starting, despite the fact that I changed my pitching rotation. This game is so
Anderson.
fucking stupid when it comes to that. He's gonna catch that too. Yeah, we batted
The batter,
around.
number 1.
Cunha let off the
Second
inning. He's
baseman.
on deck. 9th batter of the inning.
Albee.
Ozzy Albies.
Albee.
Oh wow! Tyler Chatwood does not throw 97. There's no way. Whatever. He scored 6 runs and hit 3 dingers. I know he had at least.
Leading
So
off
now my
for
issue
the
is,
Cubs.
I want
Second
Felix
baseman,
Hernandez to start games.
Jake
He had a
Ned.
great year.
Chip
He
Ned.
was my 2nd or 3rd best pitcher, honestly. I know Cole Hamels was 4,
No ball.
and Ian Anderson was 5. One of Soroka or Fried was 1. I can't remember if the other one was 2 or 3, though. Either way, Felix was top 3 for me. He was better than Ian Anderson and better than Cole Hamels. Cole Hamels was better than Ian Anderson as well.
Now batting. Right fielder.
I know bare
Jake
minimum,
Ned.
Felix was 3, Cole was
Hey,
4,
one ball.
Anderson
No
was
strike.
5. Anderson was okay, but he wasn't as good as I expected him to be. But his overall is
One
higher
ball,
than Felix
one
and Cole
strike.
Hamels, so he gets the start, which I hate that. It's so dumb to me.
1 and 2.
I understand where it's coming from, and I guess it makes sense if you don't have a choice. Like, you're not going to be able to choose your rotation in this game mode, so you might as well have, like, an order of overall. But still, I don't know. I'd rather, like... I always equate it to 2016. I'm a
The
Red Sox
center
fan, so I always equate it to
fielder,
the
number
2016 Red Sox.
Ian.
David Price was their highest paid pitcher, and on paper, going into the season, absolutely their best pitcher. And I'm sure in this game, he was probably even a higher overall than Rick Porcello. Rick Porcello, on the other hand, though, was the best pitcher on the team. Had a sub-3 ERA, I think, if not right at like 3. But he had a sub-1 whip, and he won the Cy Young. He was like, I think his record was like, I don't know if he had 20 wins or not, but I know he only had like 1 or 2 losses. He didn't lose at Fenway all year, I don't
Leading
believe.
off for the Braves.
Um,
The center
any game he
fielder,
started
number
did not end up
13,
in a loss. At Fenway, at least.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
So
No,
naturally,
one strike.
Rick Porcello, who was the best pitcher on the team that year, started in Game 1 of the postseason. David Price started Game 2. In this game, I'm sure David Price had a higher overall. He was probably like in the high golds or low diamonds, while Rick Porcello was probably in the high silvers or low golds. Oh my God, Acuna. Unbelievable. One's probably like 430, 425. Just another absolute tank shot. On a distance on that. 429, yep. I feel bad for Freddie Freeman. All his home runs have been solo shots because he's hitting behind Acuna. But it's funny because, first of all, fuck your shift. I don't get why they shift Freddie Freeman. He's not a hitter. I think he should get shifted. There's always this meme of Freeman being a slap hitter. All season long, Acuna had like 30 home runs, or like 32 home runs at one point, only like 63 RBIs.
Ozuna.
Like usually you get to the 30 home run mark, you're starting to talk about, you know, at least 80 RBIs, give or take. Get up to 40, you're looking around 100. God, Ozuna just swats the ball, and I love it. It's like Acuna got shafted on RBIs all season long. Now he's going off in postseason, and he's shafting Freddie on the RBIs. Freddie's still getting the dingers and the hits.
Ladies
He's not
and
getting the
gentlemen,
RBIs.
your attention please. Now pitching for the Cubs.
And we're one run away from
Number
another double-digit
52.
game. We've only had one
Ryan.
non-double-digit game so far. I think
Era.
it was a 9-run game, maybe 8. I know it was at least 8. I like how long my hair. I like how my hair looks in here a lot. I don't like how my mic looks.
Seven. Shortstop. Dansby Swanson.
I'm starting to really not like my hair for a minute, but this has been really reassuring. I'm not cutting it till at least May, because that will mark 2 years since I got it cut short. And I mean, like, you could see, like, my head short.
Now batting, the right fielder, Adam Duvall.
Oh my God, Adam Duvall, dude. Oh my God. It's not just that he's hitting him out. He's hitting no doubters. He's finally putting that 96 power to use. That ball also almost got out of Wrigley. I shouldn't have did that. that ball hit? 446 for Duvall. I think it hit off that very back railing there. Yep. Did it hit something that didn't exist? Wow, what are the chances that it actually hits the railing there like that? And then comes back forward. All the way so that it slams off the back of the scoreboard. That's a wild ball right there. Yeah, Riley's just not having that good of a postseason. He had an incredible regular season. Big breakout year for him. But not so much here in October yet. But another double-digit game, courtesy of the Duvall 2-run shot. Which is really good at this point for my 100-run scored benchmark for the postseason. I think we're probably going to get it for sure at this point. Because we're talking... Oh my god, he actually went deep. Making up for last time. And he just missed it. This is what, game 3, so this is the 6th game of the postseason, 5 of which have all had double-digit runs scored. One of them had 19 runs scored.
Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs, number 46.
3 hits, I'll let him pitch.
Ray.
He didn't have a good outing in game 3 of the division series. So anything to lower his ERA a bit here. Good return start. I'll pinch hit for him in his next at bat if he comes up again. I hope he does. Ooh.
0-2.
Right by him. I'm also very surprised at Christian Pache off the bench managing to get 2 home runs now, including an opposite field no-doubter. That's Freddie Freeman territory. Ian Anderson mixing in a knockoff. Craig Kimbrell, no less. How about that?
Now batting, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Also, Ozzie Albies has just really been going off all year. He was actually way more better than I thought he would be. I definitely expected him to be good. Like, I was expecting very solid production from him, and I was expecting like a 30 homer year. I think he might have hit 50. And as he continues to just absolutely go off in the postseason as well. I'm really liking this postseason run because a lot of my runs scored are scoring on home runs. So I'm hitting a lot of home runs and not just driving like people in.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
That was a hanger. Oh, that was such a hanger. That hurts. That's a pitch that gets out of Wrigley Field that lands on a roof across the street.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Like, see, opposite field, Freddie Freeman, no doubter. Tell me he's a pull hitter. Down the stairwell. Thanks for coming. Hopefully that didn't land in someone's nachos heading back to their seat.
Your attention, please. Now,
I feel bad for the things I do to guys' ERAs in postseason.
Number 24.
Like, this is way worse than what the Astros did to Kershaw's postseason ERA. Fuck the Astros.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning
Ian Anderson versus this inning.
red.
I'll only pull him if his spot in the lineup comes up again. Or if he starts, like, sucking terribly. I got all these little Nas X snippets going through my head.
40.
All these songs that he refuses to drop, which just teases on social media.
0-1. Oh, 2.
Now batting, first baseman, Anthony
Ian Anderson, 7 shutout. I got 6, 7, 8 to up.
Leading off for the Braves, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
D'Arnaud keeping it rolling. Another one gone. Oh, I hit 100 home runs with the Cubs team because of that one game in Coors Field with the Rockies.
Now batting.
So,
the shortstop.
I know I've done it with the Cubs and the A's, and I think I came very close with the Twins, and I think I came close with the Mets, actually. I can't remember. I don't know why, but I know like Michael Conforto had a really good postseason.
Ow.
Michael Conforto also set the single-season home run record. Only done that twice. Conforto and J.D.
Now
Martinez.
batting. Right
It
fielder,
tied it with someone, I think, as
Adam
well. I can't remember who, though.
Duvall.
I'll have to go through my records. And I've only got one 40-40, and that's Trey Turner. And, you know... Adam Duvall! Oh my god! Keep going, I'm almost there.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs.
Austin Riley really made a lot of
Number
improvements against lefties.
56.
I'm actually surprised. Still not that
IR.
good, at least contact-wise, but
Ryan.
pleasantly surprised with him this year. Austin Riley was the one guy I was thinking about maybe I need to replace. And, yeah, I didn't have to. I do like to try and avoid replacing guys in the lineup. It's only if I've got someone that's, like, really bad and I got, like, a former team member that I could bring back. So, like, for example, I should have tried to bring DJ. Well, I didn't have to because Garrett Hampson was a fucking monster. But I should have tried to bring DJ LeMahieu back to Colorado, for example. Just foul. Like I tried to bring Goldschmidt back to the Diamondbacks. Yeah, Austin Riley, second dinger of the night. He's starting to come alive. Love that for him. Did that get out of Wrigley? I don't know if it went through that O or not, or if it just landed in front. I'm going at least 440 on that shot, though. Maybe 430. 426. So it definitely didn't get out. Okay, Ian Anderson, your night is done with a lefty on the mound. Christian Pache.
Your attention, please.
Up and at it.
Pinch hitting for the Braves. Number 14, Christian Pache.
I wish that I didn't have... Like, I kind of wish I had Pache in the lineup. Because I would have loved to see how he progressed. If he actually had playing time. And if I actually got to have my influence on him, too. There's at least 2 games now where I've scored, I think.
The batter number 1, second baseman.
Oh my god, Ozzy Albies actually got a lot better against righties. Holy shit. I thought he wasn't as good. Ooh.
No ball.
That was such a
One
weird
strike.
pitch. What the hell? That looks so strange. I've only hit one no-doubter with Albies as hitting righty. Of course, he's only came up hitting righty so many times for me. Opposite field, Ozzy Albies! Hitting one out as a righty and a lefty, both of them going to right field.
Your attention, please.
Oh,
Now
and they brought in the
pitching
righty
for
for
the
Acuna.
Cubs.
He's so much better against righties
Number
than lefties.
50.
He's not bad against lefties, but he's a monster against righties.
The center fielder, number 13.
Fooled me with that pitch.
0-1.
Ronald.
Who's pitching? Rowan Wick. Isn't he a starter? No. They got to be running out of guys out of the bullpen, though. Get away, Acuna. Keep the line moving. Get a knock. Bring up Freddie. We got another inning of at bats to take, too. We got 9 innings.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
Andrew Chafin for him. So they still have at least one more bullpen arm. And then I know they still got Dan Winkler, I believe, as well. Freddie, dead center. Thanks for coming. 2-run shot. 21-0. Shout out to the Undertaker streak. 21-0. Something that should not have ended when it did. My God. I can't see the distance because my box is the height on that ball. I want to see the launch angle. 433. What was the launch angle? It was in the bottom left corner there. 32 degrees. Damn. Here's like a plow coming outside. A bad storm overnight last night. I ended up losing power. I actually thundered at one point. Like I saw a big flash of lightning, heard a big rumble of thunder. That was it. And then within an hour, I looked up at my skylight. Snow covering it. Oh, Darren O'Day, you're
Ladies
in
and
the
gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for Atlanta, number 56,
Oh, I should have
Darren
this.
O'Day.
Because if Cole Hamels pitches 2 innings,
Strike! Woo!
and that guarantees that he most likely would not start Game 4, and Felix
No
would
ball.
absolutely
2
start
strike.
Game 4. Matt, I just thought of that now. Although, part of me wants to go to him this inning still, but if I go to him for 2 innings, that means he probably has to hit. Who made the last? I think it was who made the last out. So I have 6, 7, 8 to him again.
Now batting,
So if I get even a hit,
the left fielder,
pitcher comes up.
Kyle
No ball. 1 strike.
Schwarber.
Ozuna doesn't have the best arm. They have a chance to run on this. 67 speed. Yeah, they're going. Oh, if that
Hey!
throw were on line. Damn, there goes the shutout, but we're still up by 20.
Your
Darren
attention
O'Day
please.
giving up a run. No surprise there. He's
Hitting
not
for the
that good.
Cubs, number 13, David Glody.
Alright, well.
Now batting, second baseman.
Although the game could also go and have
Jason.
Max Fried. No, Soroka
Skip
started.
this.
Soroka could also pitch Game 4 as well. Because he's going to be fully rested. Which sucks.
Ball.
We'll see what happens. Wow, those stands in left are empty. Can't say I blame them. But at the same time, if I went to a playoff game, I've went
Your
to 2 playoff
attention,
games.
please.
Actually. 1 win, 1 loss.
Now pitching for the
Red
Cubs,
Sox in 2018.
number
Both Game 2s.
39,
Game 2 of the NL, or I'm sorry,
Andrew.
the ALDS and then the ALCS.
Chase
They
Fish.
dropped Game 2 to the Yankees, and it wasn't that good of a game. And then they won Game 2 against the Astros in what was a, roller coaster of a game. So. I'm going to be pissed, I guarantee it, because I did not bring in Cole Hamels. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, my pitcher's not going to come up. But if I brought in Cole Hamels, I don't record it out before the pitcher even comes up.
Now batting, the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Oh, no, I lied. Adam Duvall still has to come up, too. Fuck, I could have definitely went to Cole Hamels in the 8th. Fuck. I always forget my lineup sometimes. I thought Darno was batting 5th. I'm sorry, 6th. He's batting 5th because Ozuna's hitting.
The batter, the right fielder, Adam Duvall.
Of course, my lineup isn't as good against lefties in this part of the lineup. Right down the middle, he pops it up. My lefty killer lineup part is Freeman, or not Freeman actually, sorry. It's Ozuna and Alves. There's my big 2 against lefties. Alright, well, either way.
Leading off for the Cubs,
Put Cole Hamels
the right
here.
fielder, Jason Hayward.
With any luck, he'll throw a lot of pitches. I wouldn't hate a 20 pitch inning for once. Knowing my luck, he'll throw 9 or 10.
Oh, 2.
Strike out the side in order and call it a night. Which, like, I'm not complaining. There's worser things that could happen, but there's a chance if his stamina's not all the way up, he doesn't pitch tomorrow.
The center fielder, number 8,
0-1.
Ian Happ.
0-2. Ball 1.
I should prioritize
1 ball,
throwing
2
fastballs
strike.
to drain energy a bit more, though. Oh, I do have to catch that then. I like it when I don't have to move. I mean, if the computer moves on its own, that's one thing, but like I like when I can just sit there and be like, and catch it.
Now batting, the shortstop, Javier
What
Baez.
time are we looking at? 3:53. I'll play game 4. I'll call it when I finish the LCS.
No ball. 2 strike.
10 pitches. Told you. He very well could still start tomorrow. Up 3-0, poised for a sweep. Boy, don't say that to the 04 Yankees. Okay. Alright, we're tied 2-2 right now. Darvish is on the mound for Chicago, so they went with the race. You got it when you're down 3-0.
Leading off for the Braves, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
We're at the top of my lineup too, so my starter should still be out there. Unless we pinch hit to end the 5th. I don't see that happening. Although, knowing how dumb the computer manages games, and teams in general. Okay, the goal, I have to get Darvish out of here. 5 out of 6 games have been double-digit scoring, including a 20 score now. So that means I've scored at least 60 runs. I've still got 4 more games counting after this, not counting this. So, I gotta keep up that pace of at least 10 per game, obviously. Or come as close as possible. Obviously, extra runs help. Just missed that one. Down and away. If that were down mid, maybe even down in, we're talking 3-2 lead.
The center fielder, number 13,
Wow, when his average went under 500.
Acuna.
Oh, that was a good pitch to hit. A little out in front. I don't remember Darvish. Actually, no, his velo got better. Yeah, 95. Nice base hit for Ronald there.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
With the homer already on the night. Just missed that one. Acuna tagging from first to second, though. Get off his tag.
Up next for Atlanta.
And Ozuna also with a homer on the night. So I love that. My 2 runs came on 2 home runs.
0-1.
Make it another home run. And a 4-2 lead. I really don't know who wins LCS MVP, but just how many, like Ozuna, Freeman, Acuna, and Albies have all absolutely been
The
monsters.
batter, the catcher, Travis Garneau.
Even to an extent, Duvall has too. It's bullshit. Whatever. Who's on the mound? It is Felix. Felix Hernandez. I believe this is his first career postseason start, and it's Game 4 of the damn NLCS. 2 runs to this point is pretty good. Within 6 innings. And a win. So now...
Up next for the Cubs.
I think I know what I
The
want.
shortstop, Javier.
I want to test something. Well, I can't test it, actually. I'm just going to find it. I'm not going to spoil it, though.
The catcher, number 40. Wilson. John Rivera.
0-1's the count.
How many strikeouts Felix have this game? 5, okay.
Ball.
A king who has spent all year trying to reclaim his throne. Might not be the king of old.
Out.
What a play by Albies!
Out.
But he has certainly proved
Ladies
himself
and gentlemen,
still be
your
worthy
attention,
of a crown.
please. Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs,
So 79
number
to up
24,
Swanson.
Jeremy.
No! 6, 7, 8 again.
Brett.
Swanson, Duvall, Riley. Again with that bullshit.
Now batting, right fielder.
Hey, if
Adam
Felix is spot on the line, doesn't come up.
Ball.
I'm throwing him out there for the 7th.
0-1.
I'm not going to intentionally try to get out here, but you know, I'm still going to swing for the downs like I normally do. But. And Adam Duvall is going to continue. Another one, Duvall, working his way into that MVP chase as well. Oh, off that back rail again, just missing getting out of Wrigley entirely. But an absolute monster has been Duvall this series in this postseason. 440 on that one. So my guess is it takes just about 450 or 60 feet to get out of Wrigley entirely. Some of these guys have it in them. That type of power. Like the, not the power attribute. Some guys have power that, you know, transcends that attribute. Like, I would argue that Riley has a better chance with his 86 power of doing that than Duvall does with his 99 or 97 or whatever it's at power. Just missed that one. Damn it. I was thinking to myself, too, if he went deep, I probably would keep Felix in.
Now batting, the pitcher, Felix.
Pitch at Marquez here.
Your attention, please.
Warm up,
Pinch hitting for Atlanta,
keep Minter up, and I'll
Number
warm up Chris
22,
Martin as well.
Nick.
Shane Green's area.
Marquez.
Got him.
Alright, let's go to Chris Martin this inning. Oh, don't double switch.
Now pitching for Atlanta, number 55,
Minter warmed up, warm up Shane Green as well.
Martin.
0-1's the count.
This is the closest the Cubs have been in this series right now. They're only down 3 in the 7th, but it seems so oddly dead in Wrigley. Like, you can feel it. The place is still packed, but the air is sucked out. As down goes Rizzo.
Now batting,
Could this be Chris Bryant's
Third
last
baseman.
at bat?
Oh, that's out.
Red. Ryan.
Brought them an NL MVP, an NL Rookie of the Year, a World Series big contributor.
Yeah.
Certainly will be remembered in the annals of Cubs history.
Aye.
And he goes down a looking.
Now batting, left fielder,
0-1.
Kyle Schwarber.
Got
Nice
him.
inning, Chris Martin.
Your attention, please. These changes for the Cubs. Now pitching. And
I don't know why. I
batting
thought
in
Albies
the
was better against lefties.
Number 52.
Righties. I'm sorry.
Ryan
Righties. Hitting as a lefty.
Tapera. Now playing third base.
He's
And
not.
batting
I mean, he's
ninth.
definitely good against.
Number 13.
73, 73. That's good. With 73 speed, no less, too. A lot of 73s for Albies. Those are definitely good numbers. Definitely good. Those are definitely also very good pitches to hit, and I'm mad that I couldn't do anything with either one. It's pretty much same pitch, same location. 3 straight to... that was a sinker. Sinkers are broken in this game. And they gave out way too many sinkers to guys this year that don't throw sinkers, that throw 2-seamers.
Now batting. The center fielder. Ronald Acuna Jr.
Oh, that was a weird cutter. That looked like a slider. Which he does have. There's Acuna. One more time. Into the seats. Continues to be an absolute fucking animal. A monster. A madman.
The first baseman, number 5. Freddie Freeman.
Freeman not going to follow up this time. Just missed that one. It was a sinker as well. If it wasn't a sinker, that'd get out for sure. Oh, he missed it though. If Baez didn't have a good arm, I would have ran all the way on. Oh, it was offline too. I would have had a shot at it. But a Freddie Freeman triple is still nice to see.
Marcel Ozuna.
Oh, just missed that one. Yeah, I thought Acuna was doing good. Ozuna's batting a few ticks shy. Well, I mean more than a few ticks, but not too far under 600. That's fucked. Ah! Well, that's out of Wrigley Field. Wish I could see where that ball landed. Come on, Marcel, get this RBI in. Surprised the infield's not in. Bullshit! Come on, dude.
Now batting. The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
I wonder if those flags out there on the pole are accurate. Of the standings. d'Arnaud getting the RBI, though. With a nice RBI double. Hayward's got a good arm. I'm not going to test it with 46 speed.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop.
Yankees kind of just here. He's not doing bad, but he's not doing anything special. As he takes a pitch that would have been somebody with 89 contact, 80 power, and 59 vision would put into the seats. And sending a routine fly out to right. So we're going to go with Shane Green here, try to get that ERA down.
Leading up for the Cubs.
Will Smith for the 9th.
The third baseman, David.
Keep Minter up in case either one
0-1's the
slips at
count.
all. Slips or slides. Mainly Shane Green. We had that one tough outing, his first time out of the pen.
Now batting, second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
0-1.
That was a bad pitch. I got lucky he didn't do anything with that.
The batter, the right fielder, Jason
No, that's low.
Hayward.
3.86 ERA coming into this. We're down to 3. One more out and he's under 3. That's anything under 3 I'm fine with. In the postseason, obviously, the lower the better. I mean, the lower the better in general, but anything under 3 for these runs is oh shit. See, now how come I can't do the bang in the wall catch like he does? He didn't even try to reach up for that. What a fucking throw! Cooney's got a cannon.
Now batting, center fielder,
I think I should replay them throwing it in.
Pat.
Shane Green's whip is not going to look too hot.
0-1's the count.
especially if he doesn't get this out here.
0 and 2.
All right, let's do the old opposite field. You know, you bring in the cutter on in and then two-seamer away. Hey, can I score 3 runs here?
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs, number 46.
If I have a huge home run
Ray.
postseason, I think the biggest contributor is actually
Kimbrel.
Adam Duvall. Not because he's not going to have the most. Acuna, Freeman, those guys, Albies, whoever, Ozuna, they'll have the most. But the fact that I was expecting 1 or 2 from Duvall,
Now
and I've now got as many as I do
the
with
third
him,
baseman.
that's huge.
Austin
Although at the same time, Riley kind of cancels that out. I
Riley.
feel like Riley and Duvall are switching what I thought they would do. Fooled me
0
with
and
that.
1.
Although I will say Duvall is outperforming what I expected from Riley too. I expected Riley to be like, you know, middle of the pack, 8 home run hitter. I say that as if that's not a big deal. Oh, that's huge. Flip that bat, baby. See, almost out. Almost out of the stands at least. Back there, but. All right, the righty on the mound. Thinking Pache again. Yeah, Pache it is.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Braves, number 14, Christian.
I'm actually getting a little tired, so this is
Pache.
nice. I'll be able to eat and go to bed. Oh, that was a hanger, Pache. Also,
He's
slow
out.
out of the box much? Damn, for 82 speed, that was not even close.
Up next for Atlanta, the second baseman, Austin.
Albie's batting average is only 257. Wow, I mean, I know he's 0 for 4 tonight, but still, damn. He only has 8 hits. He has 9 hits. 8 of them are home runs. He only has 1 hit that was not a dinger. That's wild to me. Slugging, you know, is going to be through the roof, but here you go, 10 hits, 9 of which are home runs. I said the slugging percentage is going to be through the roof compared to his average or his OPS.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs, number 50.
I now have 2 guys batting over 500 in Acuna and Ozuna, both with double-digit home runs, RBIs as well. Fucking wild. It's a hanger. Thank God that won't foul. I mean, it was a low hanger, low-hanging fruit. If you get the bat down for that, damn. That's the hardest pitch to hit in the game. Anything up and in, especially in directional. Or if I'm reverse that on directional stuff. Depends on the type of pitch. All right, Will Smith, close out this series for us, please.
Leading off for the Cubs, the shortstop, Javier Baez.
Baez eligible for free agency after this year, too? Shit. So the Yankees picked up Corey Kluber, re-brought in DJ LeMahieu. And why do I feel like
Now
they added
batting,
someone in the bullpen? I don't
The
know.
catcher, Wilson.
Or I could see them
John
getting
O'Reilly.
Brett Hand.
Count.
Apparently there's a chance that they also trade for Luis Castillo.
No balls, 2 strikes.
They're definitely going all in this year. I don't know if they'll make it all the way, but they're certainly going to put their best foot forward. Out.
He's out.
Out.
He's out.
Because now you got, you know, if they stay healthy, you've got
Now
Stanton, Judge.
The first baseman, Anthony.
I don't think there's so much fielders if it takes a guard.
Rizzo.
Someone else will remember who. Then you've got LeMahieu at second still. He's good.
I got the count. 0 and 2.
Voit at first, I think. Or is he not brought back yet? I don't think they brought Voit back yet. I don't remember. They might have. Torres at shortstop. He's good, but I think he's overrated. But he is for sure good. And that's going to send the Braves to the World Series. The Braves have won the pennant. The only issue is their third base situation. Who's their third baseman? Clint Frazier, and Duhar. And their catcher situation. Is Gary Sanchez going to suck still? Because, like, he was bad. And, like, Higashioka's not going to continue to carry that load as good as he has been. But all of a sudden, their pitching rotation, which I thought was not going to be that good. Or that I thought was overrated. You know, even with Garrett Cole, I thought their rotation was still overrated. Cole's good. I don't think he's the best in the game. He's top 5, maybe even top 3. DeGrom's number 1. You cannot say otherwise. Jacob DeGrom's the number 1 pitcher in baseball. You could make the argument that Garrett Cole's number 2 or 3. I think Scherzer's still up there. I don't know if Trevor Bauer deserves to be in that conversation or not. I think not. Shane Bieber, though, I think is also up there. And we're taking on the Twins. Braves-Twins World Series. Twins 4-2'd the Indians. I said that weird. We're first in batting, they're 5th. We're first in pitching, they're 9th. I'm surprised they're 9th in pitching. Although Kenta Maeda got a nice buff. But that's still pretty nice, though. Their pitching was just barely in the top 10. So that'll be fun to hit off of. Not tonight, though. I'm going to wrap it up. I think the Yankees pitching station all of a sudden, it's going to hinge on Corey Kluber and Luis Severino more than anything else. It is, even in a down, or at least a 2 guy. If Severino stays healthy and comes back to form like he did in 2017, I think it was, or was it 2018? 2017, I think. Then that's going to be kind of an issue. And then if Corey Kluber goes anywhere at all back to form, which I don't know if he will or not. It's only on a 1-year prove deal. For $11 million, it's kind of a lot, but and we're already up 2-0 in this game, which is nice. If Kluber goes back to pitching the way that he is, then yeah, their pitching rotations, it's over. Garrett Cole, Corey Kluber, Luis Severino, and then if they trade for Luis Castillo, Kluber, Cole, Castillo, and then you got Severino in there. Garrett Cole's got to be your number 1 guy still because how much you're paying him. But then at that point, I would actually have Castillo be 2 behind him, and then have, I don't know who you have pitch 3rd actually between Kluber and Severino. And then if I were them, I wouldn't have faith in like Montgomery or Happ though. I'm trying to think who else they had. Oh, Devi Garcia was solid. I think he's a little bit maybe overhyped as well, but he's certainly, if there's a number 5 guy, he's gonna be fine there. I don't know about their bullpen still though. I think Chapman is not as good as he once was. He's not as intimidating as he once was, I don't think. So many other guys have that kind of velo now. I mean, maybe not his velo, but his velo's not as good as it once was. He's, he'll still hit 101, 102, but he's not gonna hit 104, 105 or whatever the fuck he hit. And I think he crumbles a bit actually in pressure. Obviously, like, you can't cite the Altuve home run, but like, I still think he crumbles a bit. His control, especially, like, is wild. He'll walk a lot. But if they have Chapman, Chad Green, and if Zach Britton can continue to do what he's been doing now, they've got a solid back end. But it's bridging that gap, I think, is their issue at that point. I'm trying to think. Tommy Kahnle? Yeah, no, he's not on the team anymore. Kahnle's not with them. I could actually look. At least based on this game. Yeah, Montgomery I think isn't going to be good. Happ, nah. Loaizaga, no. Ottavino, maybe. That's a big maybe, though. Jonathan Holder, I don't see it. Britton, yes. Chapman, yeah, even if he crumbles. Chad Green, yes. I think he's their best bullpen arm, actually. Debbie Garcia, again, as a number 5 guy, sure. They have not brought back Tanaka, not yet, at least. Garrett Cole at number 1, obviously. Luis Sessa, no. And then Paxton, actually. So if I don't know if Paxton's free agent or not. Cole, Castillo. I'm going to lean with Kluber because he's a little bit more proven. Severino. And then Paxton with Devi Garcia as like a number 6 / long relief guy to develop. That is fucking scary. And I'll say that. As a Red Sox fan, it's fucking scary. Meanwhile, we have yet to make a fucking move. We brought back Martin Perez. So when Chris Sale comes back, because he's not going to be back at the start of the year, but when Chris Sale comes back, I don't know if Erod's going to be back at the start of the year either, but when they come back, we have Chris Sale 1, Erod 2, assuming Chris Sale's still good. For sale 1, Erod 2, assuming Erod can still hold his own. Nathan Eovaldi should be number 3, but he might be going to the bullpen. Martin Perez 4, and then Tanner Houck 5. I don't know who's going to be 5, but and then our bullpen's still dog shit. We don't have a bullpen. Who's the Red Sox bullpen? Matt Barnes? Matt Barnes, Darwinson Hernandez. I think Josh Taylor is his name? No, he's not good, though. Let me pull that up. So, yeah. No idea who that is. Not good, not good, not good, not good. Has potential. Darwinson has potential. Oh, Brazier. I think Brazier has a little bit of... No, not really. So, Matt Barnes, Josh Taylor, Tanner Houck. Not expecting much from him. Martin Perez got brought back, so that's cool. Oh, Nick Pivetta. He's actually supposed to have some sort of potential. I'm not expecting... Yeah, but he had... Look what this game did with him. Like, let's take a look at these guys. Eduardo Rodriguez, the best pitcher on the team, had an ERA of 5.53 and a WHIP of 1.54. I don't know why this game hates him so much. Nathan Eovaldi had an ERA above 6 and a WHIP of 1.67. Nick Pivetta, ERA just below 6, a 1.75 WHIP. Martin Perez, an ERA above 6, 1.69 WHIP. Tanner Houck, an ERA of 6.48 and a WHIP of 1.79. Nobody on the team an ERA under 4 so far. Darwinson Hernandez, ERA under 4, but a WHIP above 1.3. Austin Bryce, an ERA under 3. Wow, Austin Bryce was good this year. Holy shit. Ryan Weber, nope. So what, 3 guys under a 4 ERA? Holy shit. What was their regular season wars? Somehow positive, somehow positive, somehow positive, somehow positive. Negative, somehow positive. Only 0.1. Oh, he was awful too. Negative. So I can believe him being positive. Same with him for sure. Negative, negative, negative. It's ridiculous. How did their lineup do at least? Damn. Verdugo, actually really solid. Holy shit, that's a pretty damn good year. Especially the average. Bogarts, phenomenal, expected. Devers, phenomenal, expected. Martinez, phenomenal, expected. Vasquez regressed, but the average went up, so that's cool. So not bad, I'll take that. Benintendi, not where you want him to be, but certainly a lot, not even a lot better than last year, actually. But not nearly as bad as 2020 in real life. Bobby Dahlbeck, really, average is low, but whatever. JBJ, that average taking that big of a leap is huge for him, so you would take that any day of the week. No idea who this even is. The rest were not good. Wow, Chavis was awful. Jairo Munoz. Jairo? I don't want to say his name. I'm curious about a couple other teams now. This is just like all postseason teams. Yeah, it's all postseason teams. Wow, Luis Arias is going off in the postseason. I'm wondering about, like, I always like to see how Tatis did. He didn't progress nearly as much as he did for my run, but still had a fucking hell of a year. Will Myers went off for me too. He came close to the home run record. Mookie, my favorite player, how'd he do? As expected, what was his WAR? 8.8. He's Hall of Fame bound for sure already at this rate. How'd Nolan do? Because he actually got really nerfed in the regular season. Not nearly as good as normal. Trevor Story got buffed, I think. No. Wow. Nothing special there. Anyone else that I want to look at? Yelich, maybe? Yeah. Fordo. Pete Alonso. This game likes him a lot. Wow. Big fall off for him, actually. Juan Soto, another guy I like to check on sometimes. Wow, also a solid fall off. Not a solid fall off, but lower than expected. I can check my guys. Yordan Alvarez always gets his dick rode. Yep. And obviously the best of our generation, hands down. Could arguably even maybe be the best of all time at this rate. Put up a 9.9 WAR. He's already 88.7. What about some of the, like Shohei Ohtani, who didn't pitch? Wow, Ohtani actually had a good year for once. Pujols, only 7 home runs. Nelson Cruz is another one this game really likes, even though it forces decline. How many home runs that has on career? 436. Miggy. Wow. I think Cabrera's got one more year in him. Holy shit, he's signed till his age 40 season. I hope he's gonna get at least 4 more home runs to get 500. Oh, Luis Roberts, another one. Here. What about Eloy? Damn, not as good as I thought. Although by no means bad. Oh, and Jose Abreu now with his big buff from the MVP campaign. Holy shit, Jose Abreu. Bo Bichette. Nice. Vlad, probably nothing too crazy. Wow, actually not bad. 27 home runs for number 27. Randy gets a lot of love usually. Yep, not bad. DJ gets a lot of love normally. Yep. Judge sometimes he doesn't. Yep. Stanton is another one. Sometimes he does, sometimes he doesn't. Yep. Luke Voigt's another one now too with his power. Yep. Little League field. Alright, that's enough of looking at. We'll look at some pictures actually too. Shit, look at. Why not? I'll work backwards again too. Johnny Cueto's been around the block for a minute. Not good. How did the Met progress? Not bad. How'd Paddock progress? Ooh, not good. Kershaw. Ooh, Kershaw going back to form. Not that he really lost it ever, but Kershaw's going to make 3,000 strikeouts. Not 300 wins, though. Oh, actually, maybe he's got an outside chance. Depends on how the back end of his career looks. He'll get 3,000 strikeouts, but he'd need another 110 wins, which is... could be another 6-7 seasons for him. I more care about starters, actually. I don't really care about bullpen arms for the most part. How is it? Holy shit, 4:30. I gotta speed things up here. DeGrom. Wow, not that. I mean, I did tag him a lot. So. Scherzer. Starting to say decline. Wow, not a good year for Scherzer. Strasburg. Also declined. Wow, also a bad year for him. Holy shit. Sixto. Probably wins Rookie of the Year. Greinke. Shit, that's actually a really good year for Greinke. I don't think he'll get 2,000, or I don't know if he'll get 3,000 strikeouts. He's got one more year. He's obviously not going to strike out 223, I don't think. But if he could play for more years, I think he can get it. If he does, obviously if he does that again, he'll get it. But even if he did that again, he won't get 3,000 wins or 300 wins though. Still needs 78. There's no way he gets that. Hall of Fame, I think he makes. How did Kluber do? Not bad. Not good, but not bad. Not bad. Shane Bieber, how'd you do? Surprisingly not good for him. Giolito. Ryu. Snell? Oh. Cole? Damn, I wonder when's the AL Cy Young. No one I've looked at has really had anything. Alright, I'm out of here. I gotta stop rambling. I'm tired and I gotta eat.